So centrifugal casting is a manufacturing process used to produce cylindrical or hollow parts by pouring molten metal into a rotating mold. Casting process. So this is the total setup. Solidifies from the outside inward. So the metal that solidifies. The semi-centrifugal casting used for solid casting like wheel, central sprue. So when in centrifugal casting, hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I will be explaining about centrifugal casting. So we already know about what is casting process. So special type of casting process is centrifugal casting process. So in this centrifugal casting process, centrifugal force is applied to do the casting process. So here one rotating mold is used, and in that rotating mold the molten metal are poured, and by the time when after some rotation the molten metal gets solidifies, we get the product, and the product will be hollow and the cross section will be circular. This is centrifugal casting. So centrifugal casting is a manufacturing process used to produce cylindrical or hollow parts by pouring molten metal into a rotating mold. This is centrifugal casting. The centrifugal force pushes the molten material outward against the mold walls, creating dense uniform casting. So this is centrifugal casting. So in this figure we can clearly see the setup for centrifugal casting. This is the hollow cylindrical type die, rotating die. This die is connected with rollers, this roller, this roller, this one and this one, and these rollers are connected to a motor. When the motor runs, rollers are also rotating, and the die is connected with the rollers. That's why when rollers are rolling, the die will also rotate. And when the required RPM is on the rotating die, the molten metal are poured, and the molten metal when touches the internal surface of the die, it has a tendency to get outside from the die. So the force will be outward, and by this outward force the molten metal will be deposited on the outer surface, on the internal outer surface of the die. And when the molten metal supplied is cut off, and after some rotation, when this molten metal gets solidifies, we get a cylindrical or hollow parts by this casting process, by this special casting process, centrifugal casting process. So this is the total setup. Let's now see the working of the centrifugal casting. So firstly, a mold is rotated at high speed. It can be horizontal or it can be vertical. This is the mold. Molten metal is poured into the spinning mold. Molten metal is poured into this spinning mold. Next, centrifugal force drives the metal outward toward the mold wall. So the centrifugal force drives the metal outward towards the mold wall. Next, the metal solidifies from the outside inward. So the metal that solidifies. The casting is removed and finished. Machining if needed. The casting product is removed from this die and it is machined if needed. Machined for the smoother surface or required shape. This is the working. Let's now see the types of this centrifugal casting. So centrifugal casting has three main types. First one is true centrifugal casting. So what is true centrifugal casting? It produces hollow cylindrical parts like pipes, tubes, rings, etc. without cores. So when we don't use core to create the hollow product, this is the true centrifugal casting. Next, the semi-centrifugal casting used for solid casting like wheels or pulleys improves density. Here central core is used, on core in the center is used, that's why it is called semi-centrifugal casting. The next is centrifuging. On centrifuge casting, multiple small parts are cast around a central sprue. So when in centrifugal casting, multiple products are getting prepared at one time, that is called centrifuging or centrifugal casting, centrifuge casting. So in next videos I will discuss about these three types of centrifugal casting in detail. So let now see about the advantages of this centrifugal casting. So high density and strength product is we get less porosity. So next is good grain structure due to directional solidification. No need for cores for hollow shapes. So here no need of cores to create hollow product. Next is impurities move toward the inner surface, easier to machine off. So impurities are lighter in weight than the metal. So that's why when it is spinning, the centrifugal force is more on the heavier materials, and the metals are heavy and the impurities are lighter. So the lighter impurities will be on the top surface or the inward surface. So machining is very much easier. Next is efficient material usage. So no material are getting scrapped in this process. So next are limitations. So mostly limited to axisymmetric or round shapes. This is the limitations. Equipment cost can be high. Inner surface often requires machining. So inner surface are often requires machining because the impurities are in the inner surface. Not suitable for very complex geometries. So very complex geometries can be produced in this process. Let's now see the applications of this process. To creating pipes and tubes, engine cylinder liners, bearings and bushings, flywheels and rings, pressure vessels, etc. are created using these special types of casting called centrifugal casting. So in this video I have discussed about the centrifugal casting. Hope this video was useful for you. Thank you for watching this video. For more updates, subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon.